everybody, welcome to episode 22 of All Aboard. My name is Kurt, aka the vetruviangamer, and this segment of my channel is where I talk about board games, about the games I bought, the games I've played, and other board game related stuff, or maybe some other things. Now, normally I talk about the games I played first, but let's change things up because I can, and let's first welcome our new subscribers here on this channel because I had quite some new subscribers. It was an awesome week. I think we grew by 19 followers. That's incredible. It's crazy. I think I know where they're coming from. I'll talk about that later, but let's first welcome you all new people here. So first of all, and sorry, I'm going to check my laptop while doing this because I couldn't remember all these names even if I tried. Right, so welcome to the channel, and I'm going to go a little bit faster than other times because there are so many names to go. So we welcome Richard Sutterfield. Richard, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us. Jorge Salvador, welcome. All right, I love all those names from the south, from South America, I think, or perhaps not, but I really like those names. Eric Booth, welcome to the channel. Jeremy Haas, that might be a Dutch name, I'm not sure. Haas, it can be anything. All right. Then I think we have a Polish name here. We have Krzysztof Pawlowski. Welcome to the channel, Krzysztof. We have Kelsey MacArthur. Kelsey, welcome to the channel, to this small community, which is awesome, by the way. We have Raymond Dixon. Raymond, welcome here. We have, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it might be This Is Great. T-I-C-I-S, great. Welcome to the channel with the smiley as an avatar. We have Julian Kirsch. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry, everyone whose name I say wrong or pronounce wrong. Sorry about that. We have Be Mad. Ooh, don't be too mad, but be very happy to see you here. We have Darren Pretty. Darren, welcome to the channel. Kevin Friel. Welcome, Kevin. Good to see you here. Timothy Renz. Timothy, I always think it's cool to have a name ending with a Z. It has something special about it. We have Ian Arbuckle. Welcome, Ian. Welcome here to the channel. Sean McDaniel. Sean, thanks for joining us. Great to see you here. And now we have a little bit of a problem because we have a name that I absolutely don't know how to read, how to pronounce. It's all weird foreign stuff and I cannot pronounce it. Let's see. I cannot even think about something how it is pronounced. So, welcome to the unpronounceable name, unreadable for me, sorry. We have Shui K, welcome Shui K. We have Amras Vardamir, welcome Amras, welcome to the channel, good to see you here as well. We have Nathan Gill. Nathan, welcome to the channel, awesome that you're here. We have Lindy World. Lindy World, thanks for joining us, it's great to see you. We have Mr. Zero Cool ITA. Mr. Zero Cool ITA. That's a pretty awesome name there. And we have Nidalot. Or Nidalot. I'm not sure a lot. But we have Nidalot here as our new subscriber. That makes 438 subscribers, which is awesome, of course. And the reason why that's happening, I think something that went online this week or last week had something to do with it, but I'll talk about this later. I'm going to change things around as I already said, so let me first talk about the theme of this week's episode, and that's expansions. I was in my friendly local game store not that long ago, and I was browsing. I just wanted to pick up the Castle of Burgundy, no, the Eldritch Horror expansion, and I was browsing a little bit and I saw the expansion for Takenoko, the Shibi's expansion, and and I was thinking, well, maybe I should buy it because, well, it's cute. I like the game Takenoko itself, so why not? And then I was thinking, like, will I use that expansion? Because I started thinking, and actually there are some expansions that I bought, I really was excited for, and well, that I haven't played yet. So, and some of them I have quite for a long time. For example, I have expansion of Last Will, the Getting Sacked expansion. Now, I bought this in my first trip to Essen, and that's almost 3 years ago. So this was an accident. I bought this by accident. I was new to the hobby and I thought this was the game, Last Will. So I bought this at Essen. It appeared to be an expansion. So afterwards I bought the base game, of course, but we only played the base game so far. So this box has been standing on my shelves since then. I haven't played it yet. Now, last Essen I was really excited to buy the expansion for Abyss, the Kraken expansion, which adds a new color of the lords. You have the black pearls and stuff like that. Haven't played it yet. I've played Abyss in the meanwhile, but I haven't played the expansion yet. Then another one that looked really cool, and that's the expansion for Colt Express, the Horses and Stagecoach expansion. Also bought it at Essen. Since then I've played Colt Express, but this I did not use it yet. So that's a little bit weird, don't you think? And I was thinking, why is that? Why didn't I play those expansions? I bought them because I'm really excited about them, but well, I'm not sure. I think it's because it adds some things to it, and these are my games, and I can play them as much as I like. Of course, I've played them more than anybody else in my with my friends and family, because, well, it's my game, so I can take it somewhere, I can teach the game, and I can play it. So after a while, I've played it around 10 times, but people that I learn it to, well, they've played it once, the first time I taught it to them, or they've played it twice, perhaps, because I played it twice with them, but they haven't played it that much, and that's why I mostly advise or suggest just to play the base game. And that's why I don't get those expansions on the table that much. So it's a little bit sad, of course. I was wondering if you also have that problem. Have you bought a bunch of expansions that you just don't use, that you just didn't play yet? I'm very curious if I'm the only one in this thing. Now, there are expansions, of course, that I will play, that I've played a lot already. So, but those are other kinds of expansions, like the Legendary Dark City, for example. This is for the deck builder Marvel Legendary. It's very simple. It's just more cards. You just add them to the other ones. This box is also empty. I put all the cards in the base game box, and it doesn't change the game that much. It might have a few more powers or abilities, but you can explain them as you go. Very easy. You have, of course, expansions for Imperial Settlers. You have the small box expansions, which just add more cards, maybe a smaller rule, but not that much, and even a new faction that you can play with, but still the core of the game stays the same, and it's very easy to implement it into the box. Also, this is empty. All cards are in the main game box. Yeah, so there are plenty of expansions that can be played. I have the Oreo Invasion expansion, which actually I haven't played that much. I played this cooperative game once, but for the rest I haven't used it that much. Well, it's just as with the other ones, I'm the one that knows the game very well, but other people might not, and that's why we mostly play the base games. So I was wondering, do you have the same problem? What triggers you to buy an expansion? What should an expansion have for you? What's just add more of it? Like I really like with Eldritch Horror, for example. It's just more cards and more investigators. It doesn't change the game that much. or do you like him to add a lot more, like a whole new thing that you can do with the horse, the stagecoach, or well, whatever. So let me know. What do you look for in expansions? What are some of your favorite expansions? Which expansions didn't do it for you? So let me know in the comments and let's discuss it. Let's talk about it. Alright, so that's the topic for this week. Now let's see. Did I buy something this week? No, I did not. But I did back something on Kickstarter. I backed the game Fugitive by Tim Fowler. Oh, I forgot to do my research. I'll put the picture here. It's almost done, I think, the Kickstarter, so I'll put the link in the description of the video, but it might be just too late or just in time for you to watch it and to figure out if it's something for you as well. I backed it because I saw a playthrough of Rado. It looked okay. I wasn't too enthusiastic about it. It looked like a fun game for 2 players. The thing that got me into backing this game clearly was the artwork. So you don't see it in the Rado's playthrough, but if you go to the Kickstarter page, the art is awesome. It's very cool. So I was really curious and I just backed it. Just wanted to know what the game is all about. Alright, that's all I did for now. Many games will be coming soon. Gen Con is coming, I think, in August, so then there will be a lot of releases, of course, and that's when money will be spent and games will be played. Very interesting, of course, also for this channel, so watch out for that. There might be some new games here to watch, or being unboxed or just being talked about. Alright, what did I play this week? Not too much. Yesterday was awesome, of course. I went to my gaming group. We had an agreement that we would play Eldritch Horror. I already showed it, so I had a new expansion. I was looking forward to play another game of it, of Eldritch Horror. We did with 4 players. We chose a random ancient one. It was by chance the new one. Hastur, the new ancient one, and well, I heard it was an easier one to play, and in the beginning of the game it went pretty well. We had a not too easy mystery to solve, but we were doing okay. Doom was staying where it should be. There weren't that many gates, not many monsters, so we were doing fine until the Mythos phases started hurting us. Monsters started appearing and we started dying and dying and dying, and in the end we lost the game. So another loss versus Eldritch Horror. Too bad, but we enjoyed it. It was a really fun game, and well, next time we'll beat the hell out of them. Now, I already told you about maybe doing a playthrough of Eldritch Horror again on this channel. That's still the idea, but I'm going to wait with that because my friend, my colleague Cat Weasel, Mr. Cat Weasel, he is doing a playthrough of Eldritch Horror with Hastur as the ancient one, and well, it's not interesting to have 2 of those playthroughs running at the same time, so I'll have to wait. I'm sorry, and you have to blame Cat Weasel for it. No, it's all in good fun. Cat Weasel is awesome. If you didn't watch his videos yet, or if you didn't subscribe to his channel yet, do so, don't doubt. And he plays this a lot. He plays Arkham Horror a lot and all those Ameritrash thematic games, which is cool. I like them as well, so go check him out. Now, I also went to a barbecue with my family, and of course I took some games. We got to play, well, there are new people to the hobby, they don't play that many games, so I brought Karuba again. We played it again with my sister, and it was, of course, again a success. Very fun, very easy. We played Quicks. Quicks is this fast dice rolling game, very easy, very simple. Awesome to... Actually, it's a really fun game. We played a complete game of 5 games, and I won so hard. Alright, so what else did I don't remember. Did I already told you that I played Pursuit of Happiness last week? I don't think so. I recorded the previous episode the day before I played the Pursuit of Happiness with the expansions that came from Kickstarter. Really fun game. It took longer than we expected. It was a long game. But really enjoyed it. It's so thematic, it's fun, the story it tells. So yeah, it was really fun. I had you start as a kid and you grow up and you get old. So as a kid I already went to learn some dancing, and after that I did some easy job as a researcher, but after that I became a rocket scientist. I was a rocket scientist. I had a girlfriend, but then I decided to start up a business of my own. That didn't match with the girlfriend, so I dumped her. Yes, I did. Alright, but really fun game. Now, what else on this channel? What's going to happen on this channel? I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about doing a top 10, but I'm not sure which one and which are the 10 games I'm going to put into it. I'm thinking about it. I already told you I was doing a second preview of a game that already has been kickstarted, but there might be another pre-order for that. But the designer, they asked me to wait to do a playthrough until the final rules are out. I can show you the game already. That's Days of Ire Budapest 1956, which is by Mihaly Vince, David Turci and Kathleen Nimmerfro. I know the two last names, I know those two people, I've met them in Greece and they're great people. I've played the prototype last year and it was not like this at all. It looks awesome now. It's a cooperative game, or one versus the others, so you can choose how to play it. It's also one that you can play solo, and of course that's what you can expect from me to do as soon as the final rules are out there. Alright, so there will be another playthrough before that, I think. I'm not sure which one. You'll have to find out together with me, but there will be something. There will be something, and I'll probably have to record it today because other days I have to work, so I have some thinking to do, and that's why I think we better end this for this week. Episode 22 already. So, people, first of all, thank you for watching. Then, thank you for subscribing. If you are one of the names that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, thank you very much for getting here. And that's something I forgot to talk about. Why are you here? Well, I think it has a lot to do with the playthrough that went online last week. Finally, the preview playthrough of Crysis went online. It had already quite some views, which is awesome. It brought new people here. The Kickstarter has been funded pretty fast, so that's cool. I'm very happy for the publisher and designer of that game. And well, if you didn't check it out, I'll put another link in the descriptions. It's still on Kickstarter. It might end sooner than it was planned because it is more successful than they dared to dream. So that's pretty cool. So if you're interested, check it out. We're growing slowly and steadily. Well, this week we grew a little bit faster, which is awesome. So I thank you all for being here. 436 followers. Or 38, I'm not sure. It's just amazing. You have to imagine more than 400 people sitting in a room in front of you, watching you as you are on a stage talking about board games. It's quite intimidating, quite awesome as well. So, if you're not subscribed yet and you're watching this video, feel free to subscribe, push the button. Also feel free to push the thumbs up if you like what you see. If you really want to, push the thumbs down. I don't like thumbs down, but well, if you really don't like it, push a thumbs down and let me know what's wrong with my videos, but I hope you like them. So thanks again for watching. I'm at Twitter also, so meet me there. I'm at vetruviangamer, and I'll see you here or there or anywhere in the future. Thanks again, and bye bye.